Welcome to AFAX #1 stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, if you have been following this drama between Nairofey and her husband Euphorian, aka Bebe, then you do know somebody who has been mentioned quite a lot with this expose is her former good friend, best friend Silantoi. Now, what was shared before is that she sees Silantoi as goals. She wants to be like her. Everything that she does, she wants to emulate. And I'll just read also one of the receipts that were put out there. As you can see in this particular photo, one of the men that were put out there to have been with Nairofey. You can see Silantoi. If you're watching this, just know you are her goals. Well, it was not just Bebe or the person who is running this account putting out that Silantoi's goals for Nairofey. Even fans were commenting on those exposes. As you can see, I know Silantoi anacheka after kuambiwa ataiba bwana na kuambiwa akona wivu. She might be driving kadudu, but she's true to herself. How comes she wasn't able to keep all her friends and you all think she's holy? How marafiki wote unakosana now aje? Also, why bring something petty? Eti bwana ni bellboy. Didn't you know that before marrying him? The calmness while giving the car away says it all. And as you can see, Nairofey closet, she put out the caption with this message. She's a toxic and dishonest woman. She's been to Dubai many times to visit Bebe and knew everything. She has a trail of casualties in lost friendship. She is radioactive. And as you can see, another message that they got. Sure, I asked myself this question: how comes anakosana na Esther Bradley, Silantoi, Kinuthia and all? And as you can see, Nairofey closet put out because she's narcissistic and radioactively toxic. And so Bebe decides, or rather the person who's running this account, whatever, decides to share private messages of Nairofey with, I don't know if she's having this conversation with Bebe, but as you can see, you aren't focused on common objectives. You don't take vital issues seriously. You're no longer the Esther I knew, even in conversations. So I believe this might be a conversation with Bebe, allegedly, because the previous messages, she has been called out as Esther. And as you can see here, I have just been demotivated when it comes to work, but everything else, that message has been covered. But we see the response: what has demotivated you? Open up to me. And then Nairofey responds, allegedly. Honestly, the main demotivation was Silantoi, and also I just feel blocked from creativity. I don't know why. And as you can see, the response that she got: do you feel inferior than Silantoi? And so of course what we get from this message is that even when she's trying to produce content and she's feeling demotivated, it's because of her friend or former friend Silantoi. It is not clear if there was pressure in their friendship, but probably people who have followed them very, very closely might be able to answer this. And then Nairofey is exposed again that Bebe was in Dubai sick and she decided to party away in Mombasa while her man was laying in bed wanting her there. And as you can see, Nairofey closet, this is October 2022, when Bebe was admitted for treatment in Dubai hospital. Nairofey went vacationing in Mombasa with her shoga Belita Karaoke. Bebe pleaded with her to come visit him, but she instead blocked him off. Fear God, Nairofey, please fear God. And Belita Karaoke, somebody who has been mentioned also quite a lot in this expose. I think in the previous video we did talk about that, because you can see these other men are being posted, but you don't see a lot of let's say a lot of bitterness or perhaps a lot of attack on these men. But Belita has been getting it. You can even see that she is being tagged directly in those specific posts. And so let's continue. They still go ahead to share that photo of Bebe in hospital, and as you can see, Bebe might be all what Nairofey is alleging, but agree with me guys, Bebe deserves better. Now we can see Nairofey for who she is. And so to prove who she truly is, they continue to share messages of Nairofey putting out that her friends have, or their lifestyles are supported by Wababas, but she has a young man who supports her. Let's go through those receipts that were shared as well. So right here you can see the caption: truth reveals Nairofey has been lying to public. Bebe bought everything she owns. As I said, facts will catch up with her. And so what we get to see is that ile kama kuchokoza nyuki, because Nairofey put out that Bebe had nothing. She has been scammed for the past 4 years, and all these things that she has been buying, she has been pretending that her man got her these things just to cover the shame for this man. This man is a bellboy. He cannot sustain the lifestyle that she lives. Let's read the message that Nairofey is having with this party. Aki haters, success attracts vile. That's a good sign. They used to say umewekwa na wababa. Now the story has changed to wacha kuvunja mali ya bwanako. And then Nairofey responds, exactly. Now they have no excuse but to face the fact that my hubby is young and gives me a life their wababas can't give them. Just live your life, listen to nobody. So that is the response that Nairofey got. The Nairofey Closet page also shared this caption: let's expose the liar. I never knew Nairofey would say so much lies to social media just to save face. She knows Bebe has given her that life, and she has even said it herself. And with the message of feeling demotivated because of Silantoi, they captioned, fake influencer lifestyle turned Nairofey into a narcissistic woman. My advice to influencers: thank God for whatever little you have. Greed killed the hyenas. Now at this point, from what it looks like, Nairofey has decided to take the high road. She's not returning fire with fire, and what she's decided to do is make money, as there's a lot of traffic on her page right now, of course, because of what is happening. And she did put out to just show people the numbers that she's having right now. So you need to book your Insta story ads for only 2,500 Kenya shillings. And on the other hand, Nairofey Closet is not backing down. And as much as what was put out is that sasa ni kukutana kotini, Bebe is proving that it is not only Cotton, he has to drop all the receipts as we see them continue to trickle as the day continues. Anyway, if you have not been catching up with what's happening, because as we post these videos, we are just doing a continuation of what is being given. So catch up with all the previous uploaded videos so that you can catch up with exactly what happened and what has been going down, and of course Nairofey's response that she gave yesterday. Anyway guys, I don't know if this will be stopping anytime soon, because like I'd mentioned in the third video, is that they had decided to take the legal way, and that is Bebe, the husband to Nairofey. But from the look of things, they still have a few receipts to drop. As you can see, Silantoi has been dropped right now with text messages, or rather Instagram conversations, talking about her and how demotivated she made Nairofey to feel. Anyway, Silantoi has not responded to these allegations, and even since this drama started, she's been minding her business, perhaps sipping the tea in silence. We're up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also turn on your post notifications so you're notified once we have any new uploads. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.